outside, but it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's second down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Here we go. On the play fake, Dak. Well, here, down the field, will fall, incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Cowboys.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Yeah! First down, it is Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. There we go. Splitting kick. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
So first things first, you want to make sure that you pick up a fresh set of downs. He does that. Of course, he would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but got a feeling he's going to get another shot here, this time from the 1.
Back to throw is Prescott. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Now he takes off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Flush to his right. There he goes again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. So after 1,
6-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Throwing right away is Dart. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Forced out left. Now he'll run it. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of... on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's second and 3 to go. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
To the air right away is Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, 73, 73.
First and 10.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Forced to his right, taking a shot downfield for Smith. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Throwing, Dart, rolling to the left. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Y'all gotta talk about taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power?
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. From the 23, here's second and 8. Once again, it's Scatterboo. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On the give, Scatterboo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. And he will get into the end zone. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Zombie Nation.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all deep on my two first, no dribble. Deep, always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya. check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk up on the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Forced out to his right. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He finds space, middle of the field. He could do it. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Mikatami all set now for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Prescott on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, chucking it deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Back to the air, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Second and 10.
They take the hands off. Now Prescott. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. That's Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Dak. Completes it again to Pickens. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That throw finds Tolbert. Jukes one defender. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
That's caught for the first. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
8-yard pickup. First down, Cowboys.
And he's got a free play here. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, Billy. What do you think?
Running it after the penalty. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. 1 quarter down for these two. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. Third and goal, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
That's another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
First down.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down from the red zone. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Nicotomney to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Nicotomney all set now for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 23.
From the 23. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. At the 20. He's at the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. That's going to tuck it and run. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
Blitz coming. Here's Darts. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's third and goal. They'll try with Tracy. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mickey to add the PAT. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Tommy all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Mikatami all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. He's loaded another one up. That's complete inside the 35-yard mark. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Offense up to the line fast. First and goal. Here's Williams. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. All flag is down here. This might be a free play. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. on the ground here. Tracy. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Darks looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Let's go.
Darks setting in to throw here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
At the 42-yard line.